Good afternoon. Welcome to the Midday Mull for Tuesday, the 4th of July. One of the Psalms we read today with Robert Murray McShane is Psalm 136. Obviously written as a psalm used in worship because it has a constant refrain that goes, "Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good," and the refrain, "His love endures forever." Give thanks to the God of gods, his love endures forever. Give thanks to the Lord of lords, his love endures forever. And so it goes on through the whole psalm that every verse has a refrain in it, his love endures forever. And the psalmist looks through what God has done in creation, looks at the history of Israel, and through it all he just repeats again and again, his love endures forever. And as I read that, I thought, that probably then becomes the most often repeated phrase in the Bible. His love endures forever. Now, I'm not sure, I'd have to go and look that up, but it's certainly, if it's not the most oft repeated, it's certainly right up there. And it's an interesting phrase for it. His love endures forever. Not his justice, not his righteousness, his love endures forever. And that's just says God's love is there for a long time. And as I think of my life and how my life goes and the trajectory my life is on, to just know that God's love endures forever. No matter where I am, what I do, what I go through, what I experience, his love endures. Doesn't mean to say that he always supports me, blesses me, approves of what I do. Love sometimes asks people and asks difficult questions. Love holds people accountable. Love is what brings discipline. So God's love isn't just a wishy-washy giving. It's a complex love, more complex and more fully rounded than any human love is. And you think of, as a parent, what your love requires that you do for your children. And sometimes there's some fairly difficult things you have to do as a parent because you love your children. And God's love endures forever. And just today I was reading about a NASA mission that's going to try and find and study dark energy. We've no idea what it is. We've no idea how we'll see it. But as they look at the universe and the fact that it's expanding and the rate of expansion is increasing, there must be some kind of energy driving that. Well, that's what the scientists say, and I'll take their word for it. But the theory is that the universe is going to expand faster and faster and faster. And some people have postulated that in the dim and distant future, the entire universe is going to be so big and so spread out that you're going to have this soup of subatomic particles drifting aimlessly and so far apart that they no longer can attract one another. And we're talking billions and billions and billions of years down the line. But when we reach that point, God's love will still endure. Because as the Bible says, God's love endures forever. For me, that's an encouragement and a comfort. Be encouraged, be comforted, be blessed.